Instagram Reels is a cesspool filled with the lustful, cruel, and degenerate. And boy, am I excited to dip my little toesy woesies in those murky virtual waters. I'm gonna show you exactly what shows up on my Instagram Reels For You page. When I opened it up today, fresh out the oven, I built this algorithm, brick by brick. Even though I've only used Reels a handful of times, usually during my morning rituals of dropping the kids off at the pool, so I would say that my algorithm is more of a dilapidated shack than a sturdy foundation. But before we begin, subscribe. I'll know if you don't. Just kidding, I don't have any control over what you do. Comment down below, what is the weirdest thing that you have ever seen on Reels, okay? Because in my opinion, it's beating out the TikTok For You page in terms of just sheer audacity and depravity. Also, just letting you know that I too have an Insta where I post what can only really be described as art. Baby, I am a gooner. Would have told you sooner, but I ain't got no wrist. Let us begin.
Gang, gang, gang. Money, 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 gang, gang, gang. Money, money, oh my god. Money, money, gang. Money, hi. Money, hi. Money, hi.
I've never experienced feeling hate crimed, yet spiritually cleansed simultaneously. Please tell me this guy does bat mitzvahs. Matter of fact, I want to hire him to do a gig at a Juneteenth cookout.
I've been hanging out with this girl all weekend. I don't know what day it is, but we done lost track. Life is good, bro. Got a smile on my...
I want to stick my finger into his neck and watch the flesh slowly bounce back like it's dough. How the F is bro getting laid and I'm not? What's next on your agenda? I'd pay to see this guy fold a sheet. Jeez Louise. Liked by author. I already like this man. Let me just say this. If you are not conventionally attractive, the way the internet will not ever let you forget it. Godspeed to this man and his little snapback and his little truck.
Met a girl out down in London, done a dollar, little lock us a dot on a fana, to be a tenner for doing in a dollar, that a done on a dollar, that a did.
First of all, my boy is styling. Got that deli drip. You can also tell that he's in the motherland because of the bottom tiles of that wall. That's making me crave a mango real bad. I know that if I was his age, I would be making this same Goku transition kind of videos, which now that I say it out loud, makes it sound like the Scion is on HRT. Godspeed, kiddo.
它是一种适应能力非常强的毒蛇，无论是乡村的稻田，还是市中心的住宅，它都能生活。
Filthy Frank got real old, huh? It's videos like this that make me grateful that the Chinese will be our overlords one day. This is unironically one of the only appropriate ways for old people to act online. The other being shouting their conspiracy theories in the virtual void that is Facebook.
Like a small boat on the ocean, making big waves. Motion, like how a single word can make your heart open. I only have one life, I'm gonna make an explosion. And all those things I didn't.
Okay. Well, welcome ledet lunchy, welcome ledet lunchy, welcome ledet lunchy. See, this is what I like to see on the internet. Content that confuses, disgusts, and then makes you feel grateful you're alive.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been jumping from relationship to relationship. It's hard to stay loyal when you're too cute because every female wants me, and I be cheating.
I would say that he's lying through his teeth, but never mind. All I heard is that he is single. If only I had my gap tooth back, we would serenade each other with whistles.
You ain't from Delaware unless you had a shower pop toy. You was not from Delaware.
Why didn't you put it in the freaking top top?
What in the Appalachia is going on? I don't even have to watch the rest of this. I can already tell what the comments are going to be like. You watch or engage with so much as one video with a person who is not very attractive or has some sort of physical disability or has a birth defect or anyone who doesn't necessarily fall into those categories, but they just look like they were conceived in a gas station bathroom. The Reels algorithm will just slowly begin spoon-feeding you people like this who you know are just fighting for their lives in the comment section. Oftentimes unnecessarily so. Like at a certain point, it just starts becoming cruel.
Yo, tattoo look like...
See, this is what I'm talking about. I should have never engaged with that no neck man video. This is what I get.
I ain't false. I don't never see you. You come to my life right now and you blame you. I'm my father, my mother. I'm like, yo, I don't know what time I'm on gangster.
The thing is, he doesn't even have like a bad natural punham. But the tattoos, I mean, I've never seen someone whose face looked like a bathroom stall in a cheap nightclub in Bangkok. I'm half expecting my phone number to be scribbled on his dome. be honest with you, she kind of killed that. I've never heard someone meow while they sang. Somebody in the comments said this sounds like the beginning of Lamborghini Mercy. Dang it. That is the best joke, and they beat me to the punch. Anyway, Godspeed to this woman. She's adorable. I'm not a fan of shrimp because I'm against consuming animals that have the same posture as me. But, you know, good luck to her selling those incel mollusks. This is live footage of me working out at the gym, by the way. Not the person screaming. I reserve that for when I'm walking by children's parks. I'm the person struggling to pick up just the bar. If you do this at a Planet Fitness, by the way, they take you out back and shoot you like your old Yeller. If you do this at an LA Fitness, they upgrade your membership. Love this woman. First of all, it's nice to see people who have the same build as me. You know what this is like? This is like a Latina version of the dream sequence in Twin Peaks. I can already tell this is going to be one of those weird choose your next action style mobile games that I keep getting ads for. Save her! No, this actually happened to me once. All of it. I was the baby.
So happy she loves coming to the park. Hey! Hey! Sometimes they like that little bit of like, too. Hey, bye-bye.
That was biochemical warfare. I do enjoy the fact that there are people out there willing to humiliate themselves like this on camera for our entertainment. As a greedy little consumer in this virtual dystopia, I am satiated. Honestly, I get it. Like, I really do.
If I ever say I'm not scared, just know I mean it. And if I ever said I'm gonna take your girl, just know I mean it. And if I ever say I'm making money, just know I mean it. And oh Lord, Lord knows, he knows I mean it.
The Lord is testing me, and I shall not fail. Also, I love when they don't know the words. That's all I'm gonna say.
You a banker?
First of all, Daisy alert. Anytime I see an Indian on Reels, it's either gonna get really racist, really fun, or both.
You a banker? I am a banker. I am not a banker. Am I a banker? Am I not a banker? Why am I a banker? Why am I not a banker? Is she a banker? Are you a banker? I am a banker, I am not a banker, am I a banker, am I not a banker, why am I a banker, why am I not a banker? She is a banker, she is not a banker, is she a banker, is she not a banker, why is she a banker, why is she not a banker? Thank you.
These kids show up every single time you want to cross a bridge and just start asking you riddles at the same exact time. That was oddly adorable and impressive, right? Isn't that like a memory game or something, right? Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
Yo! Yeah. I ask you one thing. Do you remember me? I miss you. Yeah.
Yes, I love this man. I have not seen him on my For You page anywhere in such a long time. I missed you too, Soitian. If you don't love this man and you don't just get the vibe, I don't know what to tell you. We're just not on the same wavelength.
Hello, my name's Wayne. How are you?
You know what? I like this one. It's simple, elegant.
No, this is not serious. Nothing have left for me? Thank you so much, citizens of the house. I highly appreciate it.
You're a size too big and my shit fits. I'm the first lady of Juicy Couture. Got the skirt is get tag and the skirt is Dior.
This woman just gets it. Britney walked so she could run. Those dancing in her mansion videos really had people second guessing whether or not she should have been taken out of her conservatorship, huh? Something about that felt racist. Like, this seems to have come out of the field notes and illustrations of a colonial explorer in Madagascar that would then be used as anti-indigenous propaganda. But, like, I also enjoyed it. I really wish Genghis Khan was alive to see this. All of human history has led up to that video, and boy was it worth it.
I know you get excited when I put that tip inside it. I like the way you ride it, girl, and I can da-da-da-da. I'm like 5-0, you're 5-0. Got that stuff like domino.
That was actually his original music. I wish that he'd said the N-word, or at least like rapped along to it. Would have given me a reason to hand deliver this video over to Louis Farrakhan. Is he also on like a Hasidic version of Rumspringa? Or is he just acting up on the gram because he knows that Rabbi Shmuley only has a Nokia and will never see this? We kind of do have the same curl pattern though. Shalom. Moving on.
The cicadas are so loud. The squirrel's nuts busted.
Something tells me that this man would go hard during a session of Magic the Gathering. I can tell that this was filmed in the basement of a duplex. 8 out of 10.
Could I get to the yawns? Yeah. What's good to the fans out there? Happy special Mother's Day to all the mothers that's out there working hard, you know. The single mothers, what's good to you? Oh, happy Mother's Day. Checkmate. She was out.
Well, first of all, I would just like to say that I'm really glad that Stevie Wonder is doing well. I just love a man who's like the height of a car. I just want to like scoop him up. I bet he's dense, you know, like a battery or a Filipino martial artist.
Yeah, you bet I can handle that. You keep pushing P, you know I can handle that. All these damn designer clothes, I look like a booster.
This is the stuff that I like to see. Auntie's having fun. This is the stuff that makes me go, oh, while I'm laying in my bed for 12 hours as my muscles atrophy.
Hello.
See, I enjoyed that, and I know that makes me sick. I just want to like a cornrow the sides of his hair. Get Greg over here swagged out like Kip in Napoleon Dynamite.
I live in a town where there's like no emo girls and no scene girls, and it sucks. Just all these basic but listen to Taylor Swift. Ew, Taylor Swift's disgusting. I'm just really pissed.
I love that this video could be from 2024 or 2009. Time really is a flat circle. The man's shirt just says judge on it. That's so cash money. I can't tell if this man actually paid for, it's not even a hairdo, it's more like a scalp do. Or if this is just some sort of creative form of public punishment. Either way, this only proves that Americans are getting out-swagged by other cultures. We need to step our game up.
Versace on the floor. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, shake it off for me, for me, for me, yeah. Versace on the floor, oh yeah.
I would say that this is me dancing in my room by myself, but I don't have this much technique or sensual appeal. This is actually just a deleted scene from the Babadook. That is the same exact motion that his Turkish doctor applied when he was putting in this man's hair plugs. This is like KGB erotica. It also just feels like a threat.
A wise man once said, bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than shit.
First of all, finally, some sophistication. Also, just the video just kept going. I really hope that he got fitted by that one British tailor that gropes all of his clients.
Ever had an Andorran man? An Andorran man. Do you even know where Andorra is north of Spain, so you get all of the Spaniards and more. 2 buttons, 2 glorious Mazzoni buttons, and my I'm blind in these glasses, and my hand, needle, and thread pick stitching everywhere.
And they say the customer service in Europe is bad.
Oh shit. I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet.
It does break my heart to know that I will never be woman enough for a man this cash money. It's actually like deeply upsetting.
I'm a Gemini. Of course, I got all those stories to tell you. I'm a Gemini. I think that I should be the center of attention all the time. I'm a Gemini. I like to make you laugh. I'm a Gemini. I'm an open book.
Y'all are so mean for this. I mean, am I still laughing? Yeah.
No, I dropped my earpods. No, I dropped my earpods. No, I dropped my earpods.
The hands. Sir, if you don't lather up, I'm taking your black card away. I can hear crunching, sprinkling your dead skin cells around like it's confetti.
And
She's skittling and battling. Is this like a Karen auction or something? Because if so, $100 on Mrs. Skechers. That's right, it's Juneteenth. I'm flipping the script.
I am not psychologically well.
Okay, the algorithm is getting a little too targeted now.
Gonna go live here in a minute. I have to figure it out again.
This is just me in 40 years. Okay, 10.
السلام عليكم رمضان مبارك لجميع المسلمين تحياتي لأخوتي اللهم بارك رمضانكم مبارك.
This voice is kind of ASMR, though. I mean, it also does sound like the voice that you would hear right after you die, but still.
you'll never see me again, so no one's gonna cry for you. You'll never see me again, no matter what you do.
Well, first of all, I never thought I would ever see Gandalf doing a little Vogue, but he ate that up. I love seeing people have fun on company time. Ladies, peep the wedding ring, though. He's taken. The good ones always are. I mean, this is just legitimately impressive. But also, unfortunately, a completely useless skill, generally speaking. I wish I could do that, though. I'd do that right down the Champs-Elysees. It's nice to know that my future husband is having some fun. This is just a deleted scene from the new Snow White movie.
And then I added drained cooked corn and taquitos, but it's the ranch powder that makes it taste so yum. So Walmart has it, or
This is like post-nuclear cuisine. The food in POW camps looks better than this. I'd still eat it though. She's my Nara Smith. Get it, Baba. Oh, I know he smells like sweet perfume and Persian sweat. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the most fit man in Nebraska. I love when the algorithm just serves you up some random father of three's account. Look, my fellow black people, you can't just be serving up material like this to racists, okay? Please only do this behind closed doors.
Hey, my name is Victoria. I am 15. Whoever is 15 and 16 that wants to date me, I will allow it. You just gotta take your picture, send it to me, and also follow me on my Insta.
Okay, Miss Victoria. Well, she's proactive. I like that. Also, I will allow it. I'm stealing that and I'm using that on my next date.
My brother, your missus walks out and goes, how do I look at this? You say, baby, you look as good as mum's homemade sausage rolls. Can't wait to rip that pastry off and eat you from the inside out.
Sometimes I'm glad that Australia is an island. What the heck was that? Baby, that's a skinwalker. Imagine you have to go pee in the middle of the night and you see that demon rat growling at you from across the hallway. I'm kicking Beverly Hills Chihuahua over here down the stairs. Okay, well, on that note, I think we're done. You know, the sick thing is, I enjoyed nearly all of these. I was under the impression that the Instagram Reels algorithm didn't know how to cater to me specifically. But boy, turns out I was wrong. It knows how to speak to my soul. In the grand scheme of things, like how odd do you think my algorithm is specifically? You know, I feel like it suits me. I feel like if you saw these collection of videos, you'd be like, I see why Musings would be served these videos up on a silver platter, you know, same vibe. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Does your real algorithm look like this? Does your TikTok algorithm look like this? Something tells me that it does, because you are watching this video. Anywho, thank you for watching. Shout out to my top patrons. If you would like to donate to my Patreon, then click on the link in the description, or the one that's on screen. I post new videos every single week. And thank you to my other lovely patrons. Your names should be scrolling on screen as I speak. Bye.